On this trip, we're taking you to Costa da Caparica, which is in Portugal, and it's not down south in the Algarve region, it is right next to the country's capital city, Lisbon. This long coast with beautiful beaches has a wild flair, and it can be sparsely populated if you know which bits to go to. For example, Praia Fonte de Tela and the nudist beach here, Praia da Dica. These beaches are a must-see when in Lisbon or Almada. In general, I'd say that Costa Caparica offers much more than Lisbon city beaches, such as Karkonosze. So let's go! We start off in Almada, where we're staying during our Portugal visit. Getting to Costa da Caparica is quicker from here than from Lisbon. It's only about 30 minutes. However, we decided to take a detour and go to several viewing points found on the way towards Setúbal and the Troia Peninsula. The beaches you see here in the Setúbal and Troia and Sesimbra regions are stunning, but they can be quite busy, and this means often lack of parking spaces. You'd also need to take into account the fact that you'd need to hike down rocky hills, which may not be to everyone's liking. Although hiking is not a problem for us, getting away from it all was a priority, and so Costa da Caparica was a clear winner. I absolutely love forest-lined coasts and beaches, so our hike down from the car park towards Praia da Dica, the nudist beach, was already impressive and exciting. It's a 20-minute walk through a pine forest, spectacular cliffs, dunes and viewing points. The name Caparica originates from a legend about a lonely old woman who lived atop the hillside here and who was rumoured to possess sinister magical powers and gold. The woman contested it, confirming that she was nothing but a poor old woman whose sole possession was nothing but a cape. When she died, the local villagers found her covered by her cape. There was also a letter addressed to the king, in which she said, "I leave you the cape, which I have carried with me my whole life. Within it, I found all the gold that I was always rumoured to possess. It was put there by an old companion of mine before he passed. Having found it now in my old age, I no longer have any need for it. Use it as you wish to enrich this land." With the gold, the king fulfilled the old woman's request, and from then on, the coast was named Caparica, which translates to Rich Cape. Okay, let's have a little chat, because we've been having some thoughts about Portugal and just the levels of poverty that we've seen. and how a lot of Westerners and digital nomads are coming here and gentrifying areas in Lisbon. What do you think? I'm trying a more serious topic.
I think it's also, we haven't been here. Well, for me it's my first time, so I'm not gonna make any judgments.
It's amazing, the local fauna that you can come across on the beach here. This is massive. Look at the claws. This is big. This is another fascinating sight I've never seen before. Fishermen fishing directly from the beach where the waves hit the sand. Mackerel is among their catch. Do you know what other fish is caught here? If you do, please drop it in the comments. Towards the end of the day, it got really windy down at the beach, and so we decided to shelter in the dunes, which were still very warm and serene. A perfect spot for a photo shoot and a sunset. And to finish this video off, here are a few images from Sesimbra, a coastal town and resort which boasts amazing restaurants with fresh fish, and the local specialty of course, which is choco frito.